He is the only man in the JoJo universe whose muscles are on par with the gods. To build the perfect physique, Yoma trains 25 hours a day at the gym, pushing himself to the brink of exhaustion every single time. But as he stares at his body in the mirror, he gradually loses sight of who he really is. To maintain his shape, he strictly cuts out all carbs and fats, only consuming the protein his muscles need to grow. When his girlfriend asks him to go shopping, he turns her down flat, saying he has to get up at 4 a.m. to run. One night, just as he's about to fall asleep, the delivery driver rings the doorbell. Yoma flies into a rage. He warns the man that if he dares disturb him again, he'll make the front page of the newspaper the next day. After his workout the next day, Yoma asks his trainer about his next plan. The trainer replies that only members who buy personal training sessions get priority. Faced with the steep price, Yoma falls silent. When he gets home, his girlfriend discovers her bank account is completely empty. Furious, she demands to know how he found her password. Calmly, Yoma says it was her ex-boyfriend's birthday. She snaps instantly, ordering him to get out of the apartment right now. Yoma doesn't argue. He simply opens the window and leaps from the 27th floor. The next day, Yoma runs into Rohan Kishai once again, determined to erase the shame of his previous defeat. The two decide to settle their score on a treadmill. The rules are simple. Once the treadmill hits 25 kilometers per hour, whoever grabs the remote first wins. Yoma has never gotten over how humiliated he was after losing last time, but this time, he's full of confidence. He strips off his shirt right away, revealing a chiseled, powerful physique. Rohan can clearly see the change in him. Even his serratus anterior muscles, extremely hard to develop, are sharply defined and highly prominent. As the treadmill speeds up more and more, Yoma's body begins to transform again, to make the battle even more intense. He even starts running backward on the machine, leaving Rohan completely stunned. At the same time, Yoma grabs a 20-kilogram dumbbell and slams it through the floor-to-ceiling window behind him. The loser will die right here. By now, the treadmill is moving at 22 kilometers per hour. Rohan reaches for the remote to end the insane contest, but Yoma snaps 3 of his fingers on the spot. He leaves the remaining 2 fingers intact on purpose, so Rohan can still try to reach the controller. Seeing this, Rohan stops holding back. He immediately activates his stand, Heaven's Door, and forces his way into Yoma's memories. What he sees shocks him to the core. His girlfriend, the delivery driver, his personal trainer. Yoma had already killed them all. By now, the speed has jumped to 24.5 kilometers per hour. Both men are pushing their limits. Their expressions grow more and more ferocious. Yoma grabs the remote first and shouts that he's won. Unwilling to die, Rohan immediately uses Heaven's Door to rewrite Yoma's fate, making him press the stop button on Rohan's side. And so Yoma, who should have been the victor, is instead flung out the window by the treadmill. Rohan survives by a hair, but he dares not look back outside, for Yoma's muscles have long surpassed human limits. Wings worthy of a god have even sprouted from his back. He has been possessed by Hermes, the god of muscle, a mortal body standing equal to the divine. Not daring to linger any longer, Rohan flees the scene at once.
このままただ逃げるしかない。